I'm Sheree Marris from Club Marine TV. It's a fantastic day to be on the water. What's even better is that I'm getting to test the brand new BRIG Eagle 6. The first thing I noticed when I was at the helm was just how quickly and easily the Eagle 6 came up onto the plane. This is due to BRIG's extended B-plane hull, which, because of its low drag, contributes to improved fuel efficiency. Down the back is a gutsy 150 horsepower Honda, which is a maximum recommended horsepower for this particular boat. At a cruising speed of 20 knots, the Honda goes through about 20 litres an hour, which gives you a healthy cruising range of about 120 nautical miles or over 200 kilometres out of a single tank. That said, engine options and brands are up to you to choose. The BRIG's offset centre console and side walkway make it really easy to move around, and there's plenty of room for up to 10 adults. Speaking of room, there's heaps of storage wherever you look, including under most of the seats, as well as under the centre console. So we've had an awesome day playing on the new Eagle 6, and we've got Tom from Brig Queensland. So in terms of design, ribs were primarily used for surf lifesaving, military, and that was its kind of base applications, but now it's so incredibly versatile.
Yeah, look, I think that the price has come down on them, and the versatility comes from that evolution of where they started. You get that deep V hull, which gives you that ultra soft, smooth ride.
Yeah, even in the chop that we saw today.
Exactly, and then you get fenders all the way around your boat. So it's forgiving and easy to drive. You can park next to anybody. You don't need a great deal of experience. And the boat itself will take you to as far as you want to go or as gentle as you want to go.
And I think that's one of the things that Brig does really well is innovate, and in terms of the technology it uses and in terms of the materials that it uses. So I wonder if that kind of goes back to its origin.
Oh look, definitely. And you know, from that aerospace background, they were needed to use the state-of-the-art technology. And that's why we use vinyl ester fiberglass, why we use the Orca Panel Hyperlon. It is the best of the best. It makes the boat stronger and last longer, and now they're a vessel that you look at as a 40-year investment instead of 40 years ago where it just, you know, they wouldn't have lasted 2-3 years.
Yeah, I think one of the really funny things is when people talk about ribs, and I know that you mentioned this as we're coming out, that, oh, what happens if a shark bites it or a crocodile bites it, which, as we both know, is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it's very, very, very rare.
But this is so robust. Tell us about the technology and the pressure points behind this.
Yeah, so the Hyperlon material itself has got a fabric fabric inner, I should say, and that gives it tensile strength. That strength is actually equatable to the strength of plate aluminium, so it's very, very strong in it and how durable it is. We also put in the chambers, rather than just doing a baffle between each chamber, we put a sock. So if you are to puncture one of the chambers, and it has to be a very serious hit, as you see today, we're tied up along sticks and trees and that doesn't worry us at all. But if you manage to do it, the two socks will come and meet in the middle and you can still continue to use your boat.
Typically with your average rib, it's kind of what you see is what you get. There's no room for really tailoring it or tweaking it, but that's kind of different for your range.
Yeah, definitely. We prize ourselves on how we can customise every aspect of these vessels. So from the gel coat colourings to the tubes, from the colour to the finish, we can have carbon finish, impressions finish, standard finish. We can change where the console sits on the boat, we can change where the seat is, battery options, T-tops, all of that is really what we want to deliver is exactly what the client wants.
That's fantastic. So if I wanted a hot pink boat, I could get it.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll do a hot pink with a couple of black GT stripes down the middle for you.
That's fantastic. So what would be your starting price point? What's a ballpark?
Look, ballpark on a boat like this is we allocate about 80,000.
Yeah.
And depending on what specifications you want, you can go up or down from there. But you know, some people want trailers, some people want floating berths, some people want custom T-tops. Look, we've had clients that'll put radar and autopilot on these boats.
Wow.
So the sky's the limit, and realistically it tailors down to what the individual client wants out of it.
So you're also saying earlier that the boat has a really extensive warranty.
Yeah, we like to cover our clients and their boats and give them security and peace of mind in the product. You know, you've got a 10-year structural warranty on the Hyperlon tubing itself, 6-year comprehensive warranty on the hull, 7 years on the Honda Outboard. We're really trying to offer peace of mind for people moving forward.
It shows you're really confident in your product too.
We're very confident in the boat, yeah.
Rigid inflatable boats, or ribs as they're known, aren't for everyone. They offer limited protection compared to many conventional boats of the same size, and depending on layout, generally don't offer overnighting capability. Another point to consider is that pricing may be an issue depending on the sort of boating you want to do and budget. The BRIG Eagle 6 has officially landed. It's an incredibly versatile, high-end rib. Now, it may not be for everyone, but you can still do so much on this rib. You can tailor it, you can tweak it, and there are so many options. What more could you possibly want? I'm Sheree Marris from Club Marine TV. It's now time for this Eagle to take flight.